gotta show off Scout version 2.
Scout version 2? What's that?
Oh my goodness, really? Okay, well here's the premise, right? You and I were looking for the right member of a band. I'll bring up my bands here. So I've got my bands here. And needing the right member with the right fit. So if I picked, I don't know, let's see here. Sure, Bloxburg Chorus. We'll pick up this one. And I'll view the band. And this band's got some incredible secondary stuff, right? Like I've got 81, 98, 100, 97, 81, 92. But my music ability, they're not very good musically. So they can promote themselves really well. They just don't play very good music. So that's kind of a problem. And so in this particular case, I'd be looking at like, okay, so what band member should I replace? Well, maybe these two, like the harpsichord and oboe, which is supposed to be a clavichord player and a English horn player. I could replace those two because I don't see them in the secondary skills. Maybe I can up the music ability. But then I go to Magic Eden, and sure, I can find one harpsichord, but now I got to check, like, what is their skill ability? And, you know, maybe I do want a secondary skill. Like, how do I know if I need a really good social media person? How do I know? By going to Magic Eden.
Oh, yeah. What a pain. You'd have to go one by one through that, right?
Right. So
and then go to the Oracle and look it up.
I know. But, just you wait.
What's up? What's happening? I feel something in the air.
You feel something in the air. All right. Well, introduce the Scout version 2.
Oh, so this is a new version of the Scout.
Yes.
Which is similar to that one that's auto-announcing right now in the Marketplace channel?
Yeah, so currently the auto-announcer, right, just kind of shows, like, what are the stars, right? Like, what's the cheapest 5-star is currently what it would get, which is still important information, but we can do better, and so we decided to do better, essentially.
That's right.
So here, this is just our test version of it, so I'll click out Scout Find would be the command, and it brings up a unique screen for just me. You know, it actually helps if I turn the bot on, you know.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah, that would be wonderful, wouldn't it? Of course I didn't turn it on for the test. There we go. Let's try this again. Scout Find. There we go. See? It works. I promise. I promise it works.
Perfect. Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's a great UI right there.
I wonder who's responsible for that. No,
I don't know.
I have no idea.
Okay,
well,
so tell me, what are we looking at here?
What are we looking at here? So this is our search criteria. So what we want to build is we want to ask the Scout, we want to tell the Scout what we want to see, like what block stars are available. So in our particular case, maybe we're looking for somebody who can play clavichord and is really good at social media. That's the two criteria that we're looking for. We don't care about stars, although we could if we wanted, but we'll just say for now, we just need somebody who's good at clavichord and social media. So if I select skill category, we have all of our categories here. We'll go to keyboard, and it'll auto change to now selecting a music skill. So I got to find the right music skill, which is clavichord.
Okay, so it's broken up by the main grouping of instrument.
Yeah,
and then
the family of instruments. Yes.
The family.
The family of instruments. Yeah. And now I want to say the minimum skill potential. So do I want, like, this is if we're judging, like, skill potential has that low end and the high end. We're using the high end in this particular thing. So it's like, this is the
this means at least that amount.
At least this amount on the high end.
Okay.
So we'll say, okay, so for clavichord, we want a really good clavichord player. So I'll say 70 is our kind of a thing. And we'll see our current search. It'll show up here. So I'm looking for a clavichord with a high potential of at least 70. So far.
Okay, so as you're selecting, it's showing you what criteria you've entered. So you know when you click send the Scout,
yeah,
that's what it's going to look for.
Exactly. Well, we also wanted, and it wasn't just clavichord though. We also wanted someone that was, we wanted someone that's good at social media. So I go to general skills. So those are our general skills: writing, recording, blah, 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 all the way down to social media. Yeah. Okay. So we'll go to social media. We'll click a minimum skill potential. For this one, we just want to see we could say all of them, but social media 0 would show all of them because everybody can do social media. But let's say I want to change it. So I'll go back to general skill. Say I put in something wrong there. And I go down to social media. I say, no. I want it to be at least 50. Like, come on. it'll automatically update it up on the top. So it'll overwrite the previous. So it's not going to have like duplicate kind of things. And we'll send the scout. Let's see where we go. See what we find. Looks like we've got 2 clavichord players.
Okay.
Okay. And the way to order them is by cheapest to most expensive that meet your criteria.
Okay.
So that's what it's looking for. And so you'll see the results, 1 of 2. This is the current stars of this one is 3 out of 4.5. That's actually pretty good. 3 stars already. That one's been training is what I would gather. But we can see it's got our skill name, so clavichord. We can see it's got 1 locked musical skill that we don't know as of yet. And then we go all the way down. You can see social media is just at the cusp. it just makes the 50 bar.
Okay.
But it's got some pretty good fame in there, some good practicing, some good recordings. That's not a bad clavichord player with a max high ability of 95 in the clavichord. So that's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Okay. So, and this is for sale on Magic Eden.
This one is for sale.
The price is up there as well.
Yeah, 2.5 soul is what we're currently looking at, and we got our Blockstar number, etc. Well, if we click next, we can see another option here. So this one's a little more expensive. This one's 44 soul, because that makes sense.
Yeah, of course.
But that being said, if we look at its clavichord ability, max of 89, really good. Max of writing, 100. Max of social media, 96 to 100. So this Blockstar knows how to tweet is really what we're seeing here. It's made some pretty good TikToks.
That's why he gets the big bucks.
Yeah, it is. The TikTok superstar of the clavichord. It's a very niche audience, but seems to really pick up on TikTok.
Okay. So now let's say that I was looking for something at the same time as you.
Well,
I can use this tool simultaneously, right?
Yes, it creates an instance just for me. So nobody sees what I'm looking for. You can see right down at the bottom says only you can see this. Mm-hmm. Nobody knows what I'm looking for. Nobody would know what you are looking for. And we'd have our own little instances here.
And we don't overwrite each other, and we're off in our own little bubble, just searching away.
Exactly. Now, on the off chance that you would like to, buy this one on Magic Eden. Actually, I want to buy the other one. I'm going to go to the other one. So, of course, I can click. I've got the Buy Magic Eden right on the top button. I click that one. And it says, hey, hold up, you're going to go. Yeah, of course. Warning. Yeah, so I go over here, and it auto brings it up right onto Magic Eden for the buy page.
Nice.
So we can see it all right there. So that's one of the fun little unique features that we have to this. If I wanted to start over the search, I just click on Start Over, and it brings me right back to the start. And if I wanted to...
Okay. Yeah. And so we can look for, you said earlier, star potential.
Yep.
Musical skill, general skill.
Yeah. So give me an option. What should I look for here? And we'll do wage and stars. So.
How about maracas?
A maracas player, okay.
At least 4 star.
And
I don't care about the skill, so you can set that to 0.
Okay, so I'll set I'll put maracas to 0, so it gets all of the maracas players with a minimum potential of 4 stars. And you don't care about wage at all?
Nope.
Oh, okay. So I'll click send.
Money is no object.
All right. Okay. So we're seeing one here for 5 soul. It's a cat mask.
Nice.
53 is the maracas, but it's got 2 other skills. I don't know. They're not going to be very good at playing music.
No, and that's a shame because that won't really help band stats that much.
But you can get really good at recording, really good at gigging. I will say this little tidbit of information. Mm-hmm. Gigging seems to be the hardest skill to get good.
Yeah, I've kind of noticed that too.
Yeah. So if you've got
very few of my Blockstars are good at gigging.
Mine too. And so if you've got good gigging Blockstars, feel free to donate them to us. There we go.
That's right.
Yep. Then we click quit and it sends us away.
Beautiful. Very nice. Very exciting. I am very excited to get this out there and into the hands of everybody else.
Oh, and we would love to see you use it. And so we wanted to give, if you are the first person to use it to find the Blockstar that you want, and then you just take a screenshot of that and send that to Cranzini or myself, and whoever's first will send 10,000 roll to.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Can I play too?
No.
Oh, wait.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, you are disqualified.
Darn it.
The other side of it is if you make a purchase with something that you found on the Scout version 2. If you find something, take the screenshot of the Scout and then a screenshot of your purchase and send it to us, and then we'll enter you into a draw for 250,000 roll.
Ooh, and we'll do that on a live stream.
We'll do that on live stream, and we're probably thinking probably within the next couple of weeks or so from release, and we'll keep you all updated. There you go.
Absolutely.
Scout version 2. Hooray!
Fun. Woo! Excellent.